Hello everyone, welcome back to Indiana Kayak Fishing Journal. Before I get into the video today, I wanted to take some time and wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you guys are getting to spend lots of time with friends and family, and I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season. The video today is going to be a highlight reel from 2022. These are my top 5 favorite memories from fishing over the past year. Alright, well let's go ahead and dive into the first clip. This was one of my earliest trips of the year. My dad and I went to the Maumee River to try to do some fishing for walleyes and saugeyes. The weather was really cold. When we got on the water, it was already 32 degrees and it was going to be dropping. We were basically going to fish the first hour before dark and then the first hour after dark to try to capitalize on that night bite for those walleyes. But like I said, it was already cold, so our gear was freezing basically the entire time we were out there. We caught some really good fish though. We landed a couple of really nice northern pike, and we landed a good number of saugeyes over the course of the evening, including the fish that I'm about to show you. You know, my dad hooked this fish, and he was like, oh, there's a fish, that's a pretty good one. And then his rod and reel actually froze up, so he was unable to finish reeling that fish in. So he ended up actually setting the rod down and then hand lining this fish in, and we really didn't realize how big it was until we got it up where we could see it. We knew he had a good fish, but we didn't know how big it was going to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this clip.
I can't see the ice on the end of my rod, but I know it's there.
I can just hear it, feel it. Fish.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got bumped right there too. You got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Feel good?
Hand line him in. I'm serious.
Can't reel? Yeah, I don't know. You still got him on? Yeah, you want to hand line him in? It's like fishing a tip up. Feel good, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a good fish.
This is ridiculous. You know how ridiculous this is?
Yeah, I do. It's a big old pike.
Is it?
I think so. If not, it's a world record saugeye.
It is a big
saugeye.
It's a big saugeye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on to him.
Shit, I can do.
Oh, it is a giant.
It is.
Oh my god. That's a giant, dude.
It is.
Oh my god.
That's what I said.
Look at that saugeye. That thing is just enormous. Look how fat it is. Can you turn it down so I can just see like how big it is? And like look how big that thing is. Isn't that a cool fish?
Yeah, it is.
Let me try to get a picture with this light on real quick, because then I'll be able to actually see what the hell I'm doing.
Well, if you get a picture, that'd be.
Sorry.
Cause he ain't any bigger than that one you had.
Sorry, hold on a second. Just bring him down here and we'll just put him back. Oh, there he goes. He's good. Jeez. That saugeye was just spectacular. My dad loved catching that fish. It was an awesome memory. I always love to get to share moments like that with friends and family. The next clip I have for you guys is in 2021, I actually caught the next state record short-nosed gar. So one of my goals for 2022 was actually to try to catch the next state record spotted gar. So I put a lot of effort into it this year. I didn't manage to break the record, didn't manage to record breaking the record, but the fish that I'm going to show you guys right now was actually from the first trip I took to target spotted gar for the year. And I actually caught a fish that my hand scale weighed at 7 pounds, which is bigger than the current Indiana state record. I actually packed that fish up and took it into the closest town, had it weighed on a certified scale. It did weigh bigger than the current state record, but for whatever reason, they couldn't get the print ticket to print out from the scale. So it was close enough to the record, though, that I figured that by the time I drug it all the way into Fort Wayne and then got it weighed again, it may lose enough weight to actually not be the bigger of the two fish. So what I ended up doing was actually just packing it up and taking it back and throwing it back in the lake. Still a very cool story. I've really enjoyed targeting spotted gar. None of my spotted gar videos really did that well, so that tells me that there's not a lot of people that want to fish for these things or are really interested in fishing for them. But they're such a cool fish. They're such a neat looking fish. And hopefully, God willing, in 2023, I'm going to get the next state record spotted gar. I hope you guys enjoy this clip.
No, no.
Unreal. All right, here we go. So I'll turn on my scale, hooking up the net. Okay, so all right, so it's zeroed out. So let's put this guy in. £7 even. So that would be a new Indiana state record right there. I'm gonna do it one more time to verify. Put him in the water for a minute. 7-pounder. Okay, so I caught this spotted gar, and my hand scale weighs it at about 7 pounds. I took it into Albion, and on a certified scale it weighed 6.9 pounds, which is actually bigger than state record, but for some reason they couldn't print out the scale ticket. So I'm actually gonna let this guy go. He's a beautiful fish, but I don't want to kill him for no reason, so it's a really neat looking fish. So we'll get him set. We'll get him back. Yep, beautiful fish. Oh yeah, he's still real lively. Yeah, here, go. Yep, there he goes. That was an awesome spotted gar, and I ended up catching a couple that were really close to that state record mark, so it's pretty beatable, and I'm really hopeful that it's going to be able to be done in 2023. The next clip I have for you guys is a clip from my birthday, March 17th. I usually take the whole week off around my birthday to target trout, salmon, stuff like that up in Northwest Indiana. Kelly actually took my birthday off to spend the whole day with me, so it's always great to get time like that with your spouse, and then especially if they want to go fishing with you, it's even better. So we went up to Trail Creek in Northwest Indiana, and we had an awesome day of fishing. One of the best days that I've ever had steelhead fishing. We ended up landing 7 fish, including the really nice fish that Kelly caught in this clip. It was just an incredible day, and it was awesome to get to spend all that time with my wife, you know, someone that I care the most about in the world, and then get to share such a great experience with her. So I hope you guys enjoy this clip. Yep, try it 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll go up and fish to those.
Fish right there.
Oh yeah.
4 maybe.
Yeah, there's a good number of fish there. Try to let it sink just even a little longer than that, even one time. Just like really get it in front of her face. So I think that's a female, from what I can tell. Oh shit. She moved when you did that. It was like kind of fluttering down to her. She was like, I don't know about this.
Oh, got her.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, move up, move up. Keep her out of that log jam. All right, we'll come this way. Yep, the other way. That's a big fish, Kelly. Just keep control of her. Nice. That is a giant fish. That is an absolute giant. And then just kind of put your hand underneath him and wait till he starts to kick and then let him go. What a super tanker. That is a big fish.
What a great day of steelhead fishing. That's a memory that my wife and I are going to share for forever, and it's going to be a trip that I'm not going to soon forget about. The next clip I have for you guys is I drove all the way up from Indiana to Kenosha, Wisconsin to target king salmon with Shy City Yacker. Basically, we met up early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, got launched by about 6 in the morning, and started trolling. We were trolling big crankbaits to try to target these king salmon as they're making their way into the rivers and harbors to try to spawn. And we trolled for 5 hours without a single hit or any action whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, this fish hit out of nowhere, and I ended up catching my first ever king salmon out of my kayak. It was an incredible fight. Not the biggest king salmon I've ever caught by far, but just an awesome fish and an awesome way to catch them from a kayak. If you guys haven't caught one from a kayak, I highly recommend trying it. It is a blast. I hope you guys enjoy this clip.
Yep, hooked up. Heads up, dude. What? Jesus. Holy crap. What? I want to turn to what? Sorry.
Try and keep, like, turn your boat so that
Yeah, no, he's right underneath me. He's only 11 feet.
Oh, he's right by you.
Yeah, he's right next to me right now.
That's what I said. This little part was tricky. This is gonna pull underneath.
Oh, nice, King. Yeah, it's pretty loose. Nice fish. What? I'm not sure. Pretty dark fish. Can you do the honors for me to net him? Seems docile now. See what he does here. Looks really dark. Shit. He looks tired. Need to get that the hell out of there.
You go forward?
Yep. Oh,
Congratulations, bud.
oh, awesome.
Well done. Well done.
Ah,
Look at that, bro. That
well
quick
earned.
fish, huh?
What?
The quick fish, right? Isn't that what that is? Flatfish, right?
Can't even think. Sorry, man.
Hey, man.
I got one.
Dude, grinding it
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time. That was good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. First Kayak King right there. Been a long time coming. Been trying really hard for this fish. Finally got him. He's beautiful. It's an awesome fish.
It was really awesome catching that king salmon for my kayak. It's one of the things that I've been dreaming about ever since I started kayak fishing, was catching a king salmon for my kayak. So I'm glad to have finally got that done this past year. The very last clip I have for you guys is a muskie clip from this spring. The last couple of years I really haven't targeted muskies at all. They're very difficult to catch. Sometimes you go days and trips without even seeing one, let alone catching one. This spring I was very fortunate though to have gone about 5 times, and I landed 8 fish over the course of those 5 trips, which is just incredible, including my new personal best from my kayak that you're going to see in this clip. This really ignited my passion for muskie fishing again. It had been a couple years really since I'd caught any decent one, so it was great to get a nice, big, healthy, fat muskie to really get me back into the sport. I hope you guys enjoy this clip.
it's a beast. Holy shit. Oh my God, that's a giant. Blake! Shit. Oh. Oh, yes. That is awesome. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh, one hook. I got him by one hook. Look at that thing. Yeah, 41 3/4.
Jeez.
It's almost a 42 incher.
Man, holy cow.
Gosh
What
dang.
a beautiful fish, even with the battle scars.
Yeah, it's a weird looking fish, but
Beast.
I actually got a picture of the good side, so.
Yeah.
Look at that muskie. That thing is huge. So heavy. Oh, dang. Oh, I got him on a bucktail, showgirl, double showgirl. Awesome. Very, very cool. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be even when I saw it for the first time.
Here, I'll get behind you.
There she goes. Now she's kicking. Now she's kicking.
Is she kicking now?
Yep.
There she goes. Dude.
Yep, she's fine.
Nice.
I took good care of her, so. Oh, what a beast.
What an awesome muskie, and definitely my favorite memory from 2022 was catching that fish. Just an incredible fish, beautiful, tiger striped, the biggest one I've ever caught for my kayak. Very, very cool fish. Well, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip down memory lane from 2022. What I'm going to do is I'm going to include the links to the video, the full-length videos that each of these clips are from. That way you can go back and watch those if you want to. Once again, Merry Christmas, guys. Have a Happy New Year. I hope you guys get to spend as much time with friends and family as possible over the holidays. Thank you to everybody for watching these videos. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, shares these videos. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.